Coming up in this video.
Excuse me, 26C's my seat? It's you! What are you doing here? I'm so excited to be going to New York. It's starting to get cold in Denver.
I'm pretty sure it's cold in New York, too.
At least it doesn't snow there.
Well, why couldn't we just gone to Florida like our friends? I mean, you have something against golf and tennis?
Golf and tennis? Then what? At least in New York you have theater and shopping.
Shopping and theater sounds unhealthy. I like an active lifestyle.
Yeah, that's why you moved us to Denver. There's nothing to do here except for hiking and that sledding that you do in the winter.
It's called skiing, and people fly from all over the world to do it.
Speaking of flying, I'm glad you finally upgraded us to premium economy. I'm tired of mingling with the riffraff.
Anything for you, dear. I would hate for you to have to be exposed to regular people.
Thank you, honey. And because I'm so easygoing, I'm gonna let you pick who sits next to the window.
Thank you, honey. Are we in the right line, honey? The other passengers are over there.
We're in the right line. This is premium economy. That's the regular passengers. Is this the flight to New York? Yes, but the line's over there.
But the sign says premium economy.
That's right. This is our line. But the good news is, if you ask up front, you might get special assistance.
Special assistance? I actually have gold status in the mileage program. Let me go check.
Honey, that was so nice of you to help her out and give her that suggestion.
No, you don't get it. She can't fly. She obviously needs 2 tickets.
Hi, I wanted to get some special assistance.
Sure, wheelchair or children?
Oh, neither of those. I'm a gold mileage member. I was wondering if I could get an upgrade.
Well, there's a waiting list, but give me your mileage number and we'll see what we can do.
Oh, you're back. They couldn't take you with the help desk?
They just told me to get back in line.
Well, I guess you're on standby because the flight is sold out.
No, I have a premium economy ticket.
Just one? Because there's a weight limit, you know.
Why don't you just worry about yourself?
I don't want a plane that's overloaded.
I didn't know you were in charge of the airline, or I wouldn't have flown today.
Well, I should be, because things would be different around here.
Well, maybe you should go talk to them. They might put you in charge.
I think I will.
Karen is judging another passenger because of her size.
Excuse me, I have a question.
Yes, what is it, ma'am?
I'd like to know about the passenger restrictions on this airline.
Passenger restrictions? I'm not sure what you mean.
Well, you're not exactly trying to set a world record for passenger sizes, are you?
I don't think there's a problem, but we are prepared for every situation.
Well, you've got a situation now. There's a passenger with 1 ticket, and she'd be lucky if she could fit in 3 seats.
Oh, really? I'll have to check that out.
I'll be glad to show you. She's right over here. There she is.
Ma'am, she says you don't have a ticket for this flight.
Yes, I have a ticket. I'm premium economy. Do you want to see it?
That won't be necessary.
She might have 1 ticket, but isn't this just a regular plane?
Regular plane? Yes, of course. What do you mean?
Shouldn't she be flying on a wide-body airplane?
Ma'am, I have other passengers to take care of.
Honey, they don't fly jumbo jets from Denver into New York.
You don't understand. I was making an analogy that even a gate agent could understand.
Gate agent, right. Ma'am, we might have a first-class upgrade for you because you're a gold member. Let me check.
Great!
She might get an upgrade. Isn't that nice?
At least we'll be rid of her.
Flight 212 with nonstop service to New York's JFK is now boarding first class.
Honey, they're starting the board.
Yeah, first class. You didn't spring for that.
Well, what do you want me to do? Sell my golf clubs?
Flight 212 with nonstop service to New York's JFK is now boarding premium economy.
Honey, we're boarding now.
That's us, not you. That's right. I'm staying right here and waiting for my first class upgrade.
Isn't that nice of them? They're upgrading her.
No, they're just keeping her here because they're not gonna take her.
There are our seats.
Why are we sitting back here? We should be up front.
Premium economy is by the exit rows. That's where you get more legroom.
But we're sitting back here with all the regular people.
I didn't make the plane. I just booked the reservation.
Well, at least we have the whole row.
Passengers, thank you for flying Flight 212 with nonstop service to New York's JFK Airport. Make sure all personal items are stowed in the overhead compartments or underneath the seats in front of you.
Honey, I think we're supposed to put all this stuff away.
That's for everybody else. We're in premium.
Excuse me, ma'am. You're gonna need to stow that luggage.
Those aren't mine. They're his.
Sir, you're only allowed one carry-on per passenger.
I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking.
I told him.
Well,
Sir, we're gonna have to check that.
That won't be necessary. We're in premium.
Karen thinks her ticket entitles her to a lot more privileges than it actually does.
Ma'am, that's premium economy, and it doesn't matter if you're in first class. They're all the same size.
that's fine. Here you go.
I'll have this checked.
Oh, and we have one more red one.
I'm gonna need to check that bag also.
That's okay. We're gonna leave it in our extra seat.
Ma'am, this flight is 100% full. There will be no empty seats.
Honey, let's just do what she says.
Fine. Excuse me. 26C's my seat? It's you! Excuse me. Can I be reseated?
No, ma'am. We're completely full. You're gonna have to take an empty seat.
Excuse me. What are you doing here?
I'm going to New York. What, does this plane go to Leisure World too?
Well, you're in our row.
Actually, you're in my seat.
Oh, yeah?
Ma'am, we haven't started beverage service yet.
I'm not calling for that. This woman is in my seat.
No, I'm not.
Ladies, can I see your boarding passes, please?
My husband must have it.
Here's mine.
Excuse me, ma'am. It says you're assigned 26C. You're in B.
You need to get out of my seat.
Oh, great.
I found it, honey.
I don't need it now.
That's right. You're gonna need to get into your assigned seat.
I believe this is yours.
What happened?
There's a woman in row 26 that's being very difficult.
This isn't gonna work. Ma'am? Ma'am?
I think she left.
Is that all you have is one ticket?
That's all I need.
Then why are you taking up part of my seat?
I hope that's not her.
Your turn.
Karen thinks the passenger is too heavy and is trying every excuse to have her removed from the plane.
The other flight attendant said we could have our own row.
Oh, did you purchase 3 tickets?
We don't need to. We're premium economy.
So am I.
That's right, ma'am. You can't have her seat.
Then why is she in mine?
It doesn't look like she's in your seat. There's nothing I can do.
Well, what about the safety issue?
Safety issue?
Is there a problem with your seatbelt or something, ma'am?
No, my seatbelt's fine. I'm talking about the weight limit on this plane.
Let us worry about that. As long as passengers don't bring too much luggage, we're fine.
What do I look like? Wide load?
Well, honey, we did bring too much luggage.
Don't listen to him, he babbles.
Ma'am, I'm gonna need to see your baggage claim checks.
You know what? Your boss took my bags. She's fine with it.
Well, I'll check with her then.
No, you don't understand. If we don't lighten a load, we're never gonna get off the ground.
What is your problem, lady?
My problem is you. You come into the terminal and disrupt things. You insist on sitting in my row, and then you shout at me.
Lauren, I heard some commotion out here. Is everything okay?
These two passengers are fighting.
You'd fight too if the plane was overloaded.
Ma'am, aren't you the one with all the extra luggage?
Well, that's one of the benefits of premium economy.
Ma'am, premium economy has the same luggage allowance as regular economy.
Well then, how are you gonna lighten the load?
I'm gonna have to go consult the captain.
What about Regulation 17?
Regulation 17! Ma'am, I'm gonna have to ask you and your husband to exit the plane.
What about her? She started all this.
We're gonna finish this.
Do you want me to call security?
It's up to them.
Come on, honey, let's go.
Why is everything always my fault?
If Karen had kept to herself, she'd be flying to New York. Remember, don't go looking for trouble where none exists.